Welcome back to another video of Cooking with Amber. Today we are going to be making white bean stew. They're called lima beans, lima broad beans. So that is what we're going to be making today. As you can see, I have some green pepper, one whole green pepper, cut sliced in half in five halves. I have about 6 to 7 garlics in this little bowl, one medium onion, chopped, because as you know, in the stew, the onions are going to cook down and dissolve, so you don't really have to cut them small. I have 2 carrots here, julienne, yeah, and then I have some broccoli here that's been washed and prepped and everything. I have about 1/3, 3/4 cup of the white lima beans right there, and I have about 1 cup of coconut milk. Now with the coconut milk, this is about a cup that I'm using right now, but as you cook the bean stew, you may need to add more, so it varies depending on how much coconut milk you want in your stew and decide to keep adding. So it varies, but you can start out with about a cup. And then we have here 2 long scallions that were washed and chopped in half and chopped up. Okay, so these are all the ingredients for my lima bean stew with blanched broccoli. Yes, with blanched broccoli and carrots. Also, with blanched broccoli and carrots. All right, so I have my pot on the fire with 1 Scotch bonnet pepper in there, a whole Scotch bonnet pepper. It has not been cut, and some thyme, some green fresh thyme. So I will show you that as I get ready to show it cooking. So stay tuned as we cook this delicious, healthy, quick, pretty quick meal. All right, guys, so we're back. The water's a little brown because of the thyme and the green Scotch bonnet pepper. Now we're going to add our white lima broad beans. Okay. And then the unchopped onion. Garlic. Scallion. Green pepper. And 1 cup of coconut milk. Alright, so now we've got everything in there. So all that's left now is to add the dry seasonings. Alright, about 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay, and oregano. A little cayenne pepper if you like spice. If you don't like spice, omit the cayenne pepper. Some Cajun seasoning. 1/2 teaspoon of that. About 1/2 teaspoon for all the seasonings. This is onion powder. This is adobo all-purpose. So when you have this adobo with the red cover, you don't need to add any black pepper in your food because it has black pepper in it. And then some garlic powder. Alright, now we just mix. About 1/2 cup of sugar, brown sugar I just put in. But if you have white sugar, you can put white sugar. No, 1/8 cup. 1/8 cup. Sorry, mine is bad. But like I said, if you have white sugar, you can put white sugar. Thank you. And we're gonna let this cook now, and then I'll come back later and show you the progress. All right, guys, welcome back to Cooking with Amber. So this is how the beans look after 2 hours now of cooking. So probably in another 20 to 30 minutes, it should be the beans should be fully cooked. So this is how it looks. As you can see, it's getting very thick and creamy and delicious. So yes, thanks. Guys, so we have here the broccoli and the carrots. I put 2 teaspoons of salt in there. So we can blanch this for about 1 to 2 minutes if you want it crunchy and nice. If you want it a little softer, you can probably do maybe 3 to 4 minutes. But remember, when you start doing the stir frying it, it's going to cook a little bit more. So factor that into your cooking time and the way you like your vegetables. All right, so when we come back, I'm going to stir fry them. All right. All right, guys. So what we have here is about 1 tablespoon of vegan butter, and now we're gonna add the broccoli and the carrots and lightly stir fry them. I had already added 2 tablespoons of salt. All right, guys. So we are back. We're simply stir frying the broccoli and the carrots now. So we're gonna add some dry seasonings to it. We have garlic powder here. We're going to put some garlic powder, about a teaspoon. And then we're going to put some onion powder, also half a teaspoon of everything, all the dry seasonings. And then we're going to put some black pepper and some oregano. And a little garlic salt. Okay, now we're going to mix this all up. Like I said, you can cook it to your liking. If you like softer vegetables, and you can cook it longer for it to be softer. If you like crunchier vegetables, of course you cook it a less amount of time. So we have our vegetables stir fried. Remember, it was blanched for at least about a minute or 2 minutes. So you have to keep that in mind as you're stir frying it. And we're back, guys, with our meal plated. So we have our white lima broad bean stew. And we have our little vegetable medley of some broccoli and carrots. So, guys, this is it. This is our delicious, pretty easy meal. The beans take about 2 hours and 10 minutes. And the broccoli and carrot, the stir-fried vegetable, takes about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how soft you like your vegetables. So thank you for tuning in to an episode of Cooking with Amber. And I hope you enjoyed another easy, delicious, but healthy dish on gluten-free made easy. Vegan gluten-free made easy. So thank you for tuning in today. And I will see you guys this week with another video on my take on an easy, quick Italian dressing. So thank you for watching. Have a great rest of the day and happy cooking, everyone.